Welcome to your reading, Capricorn. I hope this message finds you while you are in good health and good wealth. I trust that when the messages find you, they resonate with you at that time. Keep in mind, all of my readings are timeless. And take what resonates, leave the rest, I'm not here to force anything on you. We're going to get an overall energy. And we're just going to go from there. Capricorn, I hope you've been doing great. We have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles on the split, 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. You're doing a lot for yourself these days. A lot more for yourself than you might have been used to in the past. I feel like you're seeking more peace in your life. You're seeking to make things feel more peaceful. And you're willing to do whatever work is necessary in order to bring that tranquility into your world. For some Capricorns. Overall energy for my Capricorn. Okay. You have a lot on your mind right now. Overall energy is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. That was in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, and then we have the 3 of Swords on the bottom, reverse, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Capricorn, I feel like you know exactly what it is that you want. I think you know exactly what you want this new beginning to look like for you. This could definitely be rooted in some new type of material pursuit that you are wishing to go after. Something that you think is going to bring you an immense amount of happiness and stability. It might be a new job. It could just be new hobbies, a new business, I don't know. It's something that you enjoy doing with this 10 of Cups right here. It's something that you genuinely feel at peace, like you feel happy, you feel content doing it. It could be having to do something with like kids, or just like there might be a strong sense of family around this thing. But not only that, but it's something that also makes you feel very stable. With the King of Pentacles here, it makes you feel very stable within like the financial regard in your life. I think this is the positive 3 of Swords in reverse, so I think this could be something that is weighing heavily on your mind, how to make this new beginning happen, or what all you need to do in order to make this new beginning happen. For some Capricorns out there, it could be there was a situation in the past that did make you feel this sense of stability and this sense of 10 of Pentacles, but some type of heartbreak happened, some type of heartbreak transpired, and it made you feel maybe robbed of a new beginning. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel overall this is you trying to reconnect with yourself again with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is you seeking to reconnect with yourself again, because something in the past was a bit heartbreaking that you have had to endure. My energy for my Capricorns. Constant theme in this reading I'm picking up on. Is your desire, Capricorn, to live the better days now? I don't think you're in much of a mood to like wait around for the what some might call like the successful days, their time. I feel like right now, even if like your outside environment isn't reflecting to you that it is your time, I think that you're not really caring. Like, I feel like you're actually pursuing what it is you want and desire. In the center of your reading, we have the 9 of Cups. This is a very dreamy energy. This is a very hopeful energy. This is an energy of feeling as if you are in a place of just pure bliss, you know? I feel like you, Capricorn, I don't think it was easy to get here though, but I do think that you are sitting in an energy where you feel very content within yourself or the environment around you, very connected to your emotions. You could definitely be an empath. I feel like you're in a very nurturing space, connecting with your divine femininity a lot. When with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse as your overall energy, I feel like the same thing. I feel like it's you trying to come back to you nursing yourself back to health from whatever heartbreak did transpire. And to start your reading off, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is where that 3 of Swords stems from, that we saw earlier. I feel like you were a bit I don't want to say reckless, but I feel like you rushed when you were attempting to get in alignment with whatever it is this new beginning is for you, your goals, your dreams, hopes, wishes. I feel like the first time around, you were not very you didn't have all of the facts. You were not very educated enough to make the type of decisions that you ended up having to make. And I think that led to some of that heartbreak, because you felt as if you did not get the new beginning that you were desiring. But I think you taking this time to heal in the middle of your reading and nurture yourself and your being, I think it showed you the truth about what went wrong in the past with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, I feel like it either now in the present moment or soon you will be coming to this place of this kind of pause in the pursuit of whatever your 6 of Wands is. You'll be coming to this pause, and it's going to allow you, with this 8 of Swords reverse, it's going to allow you to kind of take this blindfold off that was over your eyes with the Knight of Swords reverse, that you just didn't have all of the facts, or like this, it just wasn't the right situation for you or the right way to go about things. But I feel that you did take action on it because you thought you had all you were gonna have for that situation, you know? And then we have Judgment. And so now it's like, I see through taking this blindfold off and reassessing what this Ace of Pentacles is going to be for you, reassessing what your happy place is going to be, what you envision it to be, redefining what that is for you. You taking that pause led to this judgment call, and it allowed you to now, instead of rushing into things, in your spread, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So now, instead of rushing into things, you're taking your time. You're definitely focused on manifesting what it is you dreamt up in this, what you want your wishes to be, what you see your new wish fulfillment as, the new reality in which you consider the dream, you know? You doing that moving forward because you've now had this time to reflect on why you felt this new beginning was not happening for you, or this new love, why this connection wasn't working, or why that job didn't work out for you. Like, now that you've taken some time to honestly assess yourself, moving forward with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I think you're definitely listening to your new approach. You know, you came up with the plan and now you're taking action on it, but you're also sticking to the plan. So now you will be slowly but surely like getting towards your closer and closer to your goals every day in order to see this Ace of Pentacles get in the upright. I'm just good as fuck, huh? Kidding. All right, we got the Moon in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. And 7 of Cups reverse. Okay. And the Tower. I'll take it. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reverse, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So like I said, this thing that you were taking action on, it had to do with this goal that you were trying to achieve, this complete sense of happiness, stability, this deep sense of connection with others, with the environment around you. It had to do with that, and I feel like you rushed because you desired it so badly. I think you were trying to make it happen in any which way you could, you know, and it was very admirable. And I think even just the pursuit of it, you knowing that it can actually be something that can exist in your reality, is what has you in this 9 of Pentacles energy in the center of your reading, because you know it is absolutely an attainable goal for you. And now, like I said, you're taking this time out you're getting all the facts. You're making sure that you are in alignment with what these new goals are. I just saw 1212 on the timestamp. This is clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles, or the 9 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is you just making sure that you are nurturing the things you need to nurture in order to get closer to this end goal that you have for yourself. Being the 10 of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I think your overall energy is the chip on your shoulder from trying and failing and then getting back up and trying again. And now this time you have all of the fucking tools you needed that you didn't have back in the Knight of Swords reverse. But in this Knight of Wands reverse, when you're going slower with this process, that's clarified now by the Magician. So now it's like you're finally in this position where you're able to alchemize, make this new reality come to fruition for you. You're able to alchemize the things that you were needing to in the past but couldn't, because there was no rest, you just wanted it, so you went for it. You know, can't blame you. But when you take this rest in the center of your reading with this 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, and you rebalance yourself, you figure out what balance means for you and what you need it to mean for you in order to make your goals happen. I think now moving forward, it's like you're not like desperately trying to get anything. You just know in your being that you're assured it. You are assured it because you're taking your time with it. We had the Moon in reverse. So it's like, I think this is after you attempted to get the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. After you attempted that, I feel like something was illuminated to you with this Knight of Swords in reverse about the information that you were missing in order to, like the information that you were missing as to why it didn't work out the first time. I feel like those truths came to light, and I feel like you faced those fears. Moving forward with the 8 of Pentacles. Now you're doing the work, the inner work, the work that you need to contribute to your environment, the work you need to contribute in terms of like how you treat others, how you give of yourself to others with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like the work that that you were missing, you're starting to do that work, and that brings you into this really, really calm, beautiful energy with the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. And it's like now with the 7 of Cups in reverse, you're sitting so comfortably in the assurance of yourself, your abilities, and your goals, your dreams. You're sitting very comfortably in those and what those are, because you are now, you now have all the things you need. You're not confused at all about how to move forward. And so I feel like you move forward and boom, a tower moment happens. And this is a major, major breakthrough for you, because it leads to, I feel like, this Knight of Wands and Magician, Knight of Wands reverse and Magician. And now it's like you're this very evolved version of yourself, because you went through the process of trying, failing, getting up, doing whatever you had to do in the middle to prepare yourself for the next try. And then now you're trying again. And I feel like you're definitely going to get it. You're going to get whatever it is you were trying to get, Capricorn. And it could have to do with a soulmate connection, something that it feels very, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like whatever it is you were trying to get, you were being very honest with yourself about it, or with this other energy. And I feel like you guys, I feel like when the tower fell, oh my goodness. Okay, this tower is falling hard, okay? This tower is falling hard. Yeah. You're no longer having to wait for, after the tower falls, it's like you don't have to wait for any new knowledge to come in. You don't have to wait for any ships to come in and tell you when your dreams are gonna happen. That's what I was saying earlier, is like you're making that shit happen. Clarifying the Knight of Wands reverse and the Magician, we have death card in reverse. And on the bottom we have the King of Swords. Look, you're very clear about what needed to go within these tower moments. I think you might have had a hard time letting go of those things, but at the end of the day, you knew what you wanted. And so you had to get rid of what you had to get rid of, the dead weight. And once you get rid of the dead weight, Capricorn, this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, this Ten of Pentacles, all of these really, really, these days that you've just been waiting for, that you have been working for, they start to manifest in your reality, because you are the Magician and you have the power and capability of manifesting whatever it is you want. That's beautiful. I feel like overall, Capricorn, you just gotta be real with yourself about where you're at in relation to this journey. Because I feel like at the start of the reading, it's like you maybe weren't relying on, you were just relying on, you knew you were, you knew you wanted it, you knew you had the drive inside of you to go chase it. But I feel like as long as you're consistently honest with yourself about where you're at, then I think you're going to, without a doubt, be able to break through these possible illusions or potential illusions that could be surrounding you. And I think, once these towers start falling, this is Seven Cups in reverse. Once these towers start falling, that's when the real show begins. Once you start letting go of the big things that you need to. This is a different type of reading than I'm used to. I like it though, because at the end of the day, you're sitting strong, knowing exactly where you stand, knowing exactly what you want, knowing how to get it, and you're not even saying much. You're not saying much at this point. You don't have to. You already did all the fucking work you needed to. You did all of the hard work, the hard labor, the inner work, You broke down the illusions. You saw the truths for what they were, and you accepted them. So now it's time to step into that Magician energy and alchemize your new beginning and craft it exactly how you want it, Capricorn. This was your reading. Thank you.